Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Taveras. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
This is pulled into right, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 misses down below the knee. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer looking up, and it's gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Olsen stands at first with 1 out. Lined but speared on a hop. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in. Ready now, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leody Taveras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in George Springer. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Rodriguez. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Alex Reyes takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taveras is going to have room out there as he... So here's Eduardo Escobar. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Bryce Harper.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Harper goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Liner toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Not a time to fool around right now with a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 34.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. At the plate now, Leody Taveras. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now. Digging in, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman.
Now batting. The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chapman.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
fouled away. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Oh, and he misses it. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. 2 down. Striding in, Rodriguez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So striding forward now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled off. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. This is on the ground over to first. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. Now at the plate, Rodriguez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 24.
On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Alex Reyes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He grounds it sharply to third. 1 there. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. On the screws to shortstop, but into the box now, David Price. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Price sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Springer comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
Your attention, please. Big hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
In the air now, out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Coming, here it is. High chopper to third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike one. Popped him up. Escobar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here from the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind. 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ground ball foul down the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Taveras looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Matt Olson, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting. The catcher. John Barrett.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Rodriguez.
Now batting. Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Your attention, please. First hitter, number 6.
And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
Welcome, welcome. We just got off a win right now. I'm about to go for another win. Who do I want to use? Do I want to use Maddox? Not really. Who are we playing? LA Dodgers. I don't hit good against Snell. Dang, this guy got all diamonds. Dang, he's got the Matt Olson. I want that card. I'm on my way to getting it though. I'll get there soon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball
We're
on the
18-2,
show.
he's
It'll be
24
Diamond
and
Dynasty action this
13.
evening between the Pirates and the Warriors.
We have to play him for real, for real. Dang, why does everyone want a friendly quit? He has an all diamond lineup. Holy shit. Alright, we didn't accept the friendly quit.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Come on.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez has a read on it, 1 out.
Good shit. He's got Carlos Gonzalez as his leadoff. That's interesting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the
Javi
versatile
Baez.
weapon, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the
We're not
way.
gonna mess around with him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little chilly, but not
Let's have the
unbearable
curveball
tonight.
low.
55
Let's see if he'll
degrees
chase
here
it.
at first pitch.
It'll set up our next pitch. Good.
Again, another foul ball.
Maybe
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
he can throw a sinker up. It'll throw him off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him
It
to
did
swing
throw him
through
off.
it for out number 2.
That is third.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he
Good
wails at a
pitch.
curveball there. No balls
Man,
and a
he
strike.
totally whiffed at that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up.
He's
ball
gonna
1.
swing at that?
Hey,
Really?
this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And
Dang,
he'll try to
he
hold
went
back
after
on the
that?
pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Come on. Let's get on the corner.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Maybe
Here now the
fastball
2-2.
up.
Here is a ground ball
Good
now for the
pitch.
shortstop
Got
to the
him out.
right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a
All right,
good
we're gonna
scoop at
face
first
Diamond
saves an
Blake
error
Snell.
as the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose
They don't
Altuve,
usually
to
hit
get
good
things
off of
kicked
it.
off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Turned on that one and crushed it.
Oh, wow.
Just pulled it a little foul.
He crushed that one. Come on.
Hit back up the middle. Baez has it.
Dang.
And a good throw gets him, 1
We
gone.
just missed it. We need the PCI a little bit lower to get it up the middle.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And that's
Ooh,
by
good
him.
pitch.
It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Good take.
Breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a
Come on,
strike.
Cargo.
And
Good
Gonzalez
take.
lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Good take.
3-1.
Let's
Good
go.
job
Come
to
on,
work the
3-1.
count, put himself
Let's be
back in the
smart.
driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a
Damn
bunt attempt
it.
here, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
I thought I was going to be able to drag
Bases
bunt
are
right
empty,
there.
1 man out. Swing and a bouncing ball for the Marte. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I've been
So
facing a
bases
lot of
are empty
lefties
here
this
with
past
2
couple
gone,
games.
and that brings up Mike Trout.
Good
And that's
pitch.
taken for strike 1.
I know it's the first
But we're
inning,
not
but
gonna
he
swing
better
at that.
find his
No
release
way.
point on that
not
breaking
worth it.
stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good take.
1-1.
Come on, let's get some good over the middle right here.
Ball and 2 strikes the count
Ooh,
now
he
with
got
the
us
bases
there.
empty and 2 away. Able to protect the
Way to
plate
fight
with
it
2
off.
strikes, and he'll see another one.
Man, that slider
Bases
from
are empty
Snell
here
is
with 2 men
lethal.
out. The bouncer to the left side.
Dang, we
Marte
smacked
fields
that
it cleanly.
perfectly.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Man,
Saves
if
an
he
error
wasn't
as
playing the
side.
shift, that would have been a hit, though.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ketel
Fouled away.
Marte.
Fouled
Good
off.
pitch.
The windup
Come on, let's
and
throw
the
this
0-2
below the
pitch.
zone. We can waste it.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Let's paint the corner on this.
Hot
There we
shot
go.
to third and
Good
handled
pitch.
for the first out. So the bases are empty with
I'm
one
so
man
mad
gone.
that
And that brings in the big power
He
hitting
gets
first
the
baseman
89
Matt
Matt
Olson.
Olson.
And it's fouled away.
That card looks so good too.
The windup and the 0-1.
Seems like a lot of people do good with it. Come on.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's
Maybe
ball
a
one.
cutter
He
inside.
didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
There you go. Good
He
pitch.
certainly looked ready for a breaker on that
He was
pitch.
not
So he knocks the
expecting that.
backwards K on that one. Matt Olson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Grounded
Good
down
pitch.
the third baseline. Nothing in
Come on.
one count. Here it comes.
Good pitch.
Right over
Yes.
the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss.
He thought I was
That
going to go
retires the
sinker
side.
up. Up and in. Nope.
Stepping in, George Springer.
Come on,
Set to
Springer.
lead off the home half of the second.
Good hit.
There's a line drive base hit to left
Stay
field.
patient.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll swing
Good
and miss
pitch.
at the first pitch
I was
slider
not
at strike
expecting
one.
that.
Springer on at first, nobody
Oh,
out.
he just
High in the
missed
air,
it.
Drifting out to shallow center.
Oh, got
Martin
under it.
Has a play.
That's all right.
Digging in, Alex Bregman as he'll get
Come on,
his first
Bregman.
opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Come on,
This is where you
Breggy.
step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup,
on.
had this batter way out in front.
Come on, Breggy.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit out towards second. The second for one. Relay to Olson.
All right, out
They
of
turn the
inning.
double
Damn.
play, and that retires the side.
Damn it.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Come on. We got to keep it
Windup
inside.
and the 0-1.
Because he's going to try to pull it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Olson in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Come
Into
on.
the windup. Here
Make
comes
this a
the
good
0-2
pitch.
pitch.
There we go.
Slapped hard the opposite
pitch.
way. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Drilled right back up the middle.
There we go.
Cleanly.
Perfect.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good
He
pitch.
just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing.
Good
and a miss.
pitch.
It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Oh, man.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed.
Good
and
pitch.
that's the final.
I think we have Contreras up.
Here's the young
Yeah.
catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good take. Come on. Let's get something going here,
Lined up
Contreras.
And the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Damn.
Turner has it.
You gotta be
Goes
more
in time, and
patient.
that's out number one. Now at the plate, Rodriguez.
We're only hitting 200 with our fucking
Here
creative
comes the
player,
first
dude.
pitch.
That's so embarrassing.
Scorched to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, Greg
Damn,
Maddox.
dude. That's so
He's
embarrassing.
ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Wow, good pitch. He's hitting that curveball pretty good.
A late swing on the
The
slider.
curveball and slider
Quickly,
he's
it's
been
0-2.
locating.
Bottom of inning number 3.
It
Nothing,
just makes the
nothing our score.
fastball harder to
Bounce it to the
freaking
left
hit.
side. Scooped up. Throw on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
All right, he's leading it off with Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no
Good hit,
score.
or a good
You'd
pitch.
think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field.
Come on, go get that.
Trout
Good
has
stuff,
to roll
Trout.
Straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on.
Check swing, but he held up in
That
time.
was a ball?
1. Still all zeros in the
Ew.
run column here in the 4th inning. Dan,
That was
does
right
this
on the corner.
continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing
Good.
very well, throwing strikes, having
Good pitch
command of their
location. I like
off-speed
it.
pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting. Right
So
field.
coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he
Good
fouls
pitch.
this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a check swing here.
Good
Pretty clearly
pitch.
broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Good
and that ends
pitch.
the inning.
That's what I like to see.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He's set to
Come on,
lead us
Altuve.
off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right.
Come on, we
Bellinger's
gotta be
under
more
it,
we gotta
and he
recognize
hauls
those
it in
pitches
for the
better.
first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
That was right
He's
over the
0
middle.
for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy
All right, come on,
take
Cargo.
there.
Let's see what we got here.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is
Damn.
out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a drive
Thank
to
you,
left by
Trout.
Trout. This one's got a chance. See you later.
Right off the
Over
foul
the
pole,
wall, a
baby.
home run.
Good stuff. Good job, Trouty.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. He had the distance the second it left the bat.
Good stuff.
But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole.
Good
No
stuff,
question or
Springer.
controversy
You've been
now.
kind of hot with
That's
Springer
an
lately.
impressive homer.
I like it.
And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll
Good
take a look
pitch.
at a slider here that
How much you
finds
could
the
do with
zone
that
for
one?
strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high and deep out to left.
There we go.
Anderson going
Good stuff.
back
Keep going.
at the track.
Good
And
pitch.
that one is gone.
There we
On
go.
a 2-strike count.
Way to go,
with 2
opposite
away
field.
In the inning.
We waited on it.
And
Good
that'll
stuff.
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce
Let's
it
stay
into foul
patient.
territory.
Went opposite
Into
field.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line
Wow.
at third.
I thought it was
But a
going to be
foul
fastball the
ball,
whole
and the
time.
count holds at 0-2.
Come on.
Hit hard to short.
Come on.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Good stuff, though. Good inning. I like
Stepping
it.
in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've
Good
had all
pitch.
game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Fouled away.
Come on. He's probably thinking cutter inside.
Altuve at second. He's got it. And the
Good
fifth inning will
stuff.
start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Went about halfway
Good
there, but it's a
pitch.
called strike regardless.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's behind 0-2. Let's maybe fastball up and away.
He takes
Good
strike
pitch.
3
Oh, we
called on the
froze him.
fastball. couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch
Wow.
of the at-bat.
He was
Skied
completely
into
frozen on
straightaway
that
right.
one.
Springer giving chase.
He did not know what to do.
He tracks it down, and that will end the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Ooh,
far.
good pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. The pitch.
Good
Ball
take.
1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches
Good
to lay
take.
off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific
Come
pitch.
on.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Softly hit to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
He fooled us pretty good on that.
Striding in once again, Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Oh, that's a hit.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate now, Greg Maddux.
Wow.
Laid out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And
just get the runner over.
Much more out of a pitcher than that.
Let's try to get something without Tuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good stuff. I like it. What are you going to do, Altuve? Come on.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Altuve got all of it, baby. All of it.
Off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to
Altuve got all of it, bro.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Nope, he didn't leave any of it. He just, oh my God.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
He
far.
tattooed that ball. Good
Slider,
take.
but that's below the knees, and it's
Come on,
2-0.
Cargo.
And this is why he's struggling
See what
right
you
here. He's
got.
not able to pound the strike zone early in the
Good
count.
take.
These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1.
Good pitch.
I think it's safe to
That
say
was a
he
really
wasn't
good pitch.
ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Dang, we just missed
and
it.
the right fielder is there to make the catch. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, good pitch. Greg Maddux, man.
Back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside.
Wow, I was throwing a perfect game through 5? I did not know that.
It is Curtis Granderson. On a rope to the second baseman. And
Wow,
the runner
he
gets
tattooed
back, no
that
double
ball.
play.
He smoked it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Come on.
Big hitter, Christian Yelich.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside
There we go.
makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
All right. 2-out hit. Let's figure something out here.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner.
There we go.
Get by the shortstop as he's there.
Had a blue. Why is it like
In
keep
now,
throwing
Mike
lefties?
Trout comes in
What's it
1
with
for
the
2
lefty
with
thing
that
right now?
home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
I think Springer's up next. Two for two, yeah.
Ready for another chance? George Springer.
To the 5-6 hole.
Singles to his credit thus far.
Oh, we just missed it. God damn it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Damn, that was a terrible
Interested
swing.
to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
there we
move
go.
into the later innings.
Good stuff.
Down by a bundle. It's
How
time
is
to
Cody
get some
Bellinger
base runners and hopefully
faster
a long ball to get them back into this
than
one.
Mookie Betts in this game? That makes no sense to me.
On its way. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch
How
to
is
him was
Mookie
swung
Betts
on and
only
missed
like
for
60
strike
speed
one.
in this?
He's
That doesn't
hitless
make
in his
sense
2
at all.
at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Good
swing
pitch.
and a high pop-up. Bregman is there.
I think that pitch would have been a strike
makes
too.
the catch for the second out.
I think it would have been barely on the zone.
Ready once again.
Yep.
Justin Turner 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Justin.
Just able to get a piece
Good
of that for
pitch.
strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to short. Right
There we go.
to him. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll be the man to lead
Breggy.
things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman.
Down the left field line and deep.
Bregman.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I went on that? Thought I checked it, but
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
come on,
1-1.
Contreras.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
No way.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Damn. I smoked that ball too.
Now at the plate, Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Come
far.
on, Gary.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Good pitch there. Had him a
pitch.
little out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
He's really looking
Wind
for
up and the
fastball
0-2
in.
pitch. Boy, good cutting
Good
action to
pitch.
that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
As anticipated, here's
Good
a ground
pitch.
ball now to the right side. On to first.
There
and
we
he's
go.
breezing through the eighth
Easy.
here with 2 quick outs.
Your attention, please. Now coming into his hit.
Aaron Judge, he's batting 500 with.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Springer.
We'll take it. One
He's
pitch,
there
one out.
to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He laid down a sacrifice bunt.
I
in
want
his
to pinch
last
hit
trip.
so bad, but we
0-1
might as well
the
just
count.
leave him in. I mean, there's no point in
Barely
taking him
able
out
to make
if
contact. Down 0-2
he's doing
now.
this good.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on
okay.
this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
Come on.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
No
better
business
pitches.
swinging
Yeah,
at
just
that.
great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last
Come on,
at
Cargo.
bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good take.
Change up here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Oh,
Swing and a
man,
little
we
tapper.
just missed it.
And this runs inside,
Oh, wow.
and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Maybe getting a
Come
little
on.
jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way
Oh, wow,
late,
we
and
made
he's in
it.
there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's
They're
George
trying to
Springer.
disrespect you,
He's 2
Springer.
for 3
Show 'em
and
what's
looking
up.
for more here. A
Good
ball
take.
with no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Wow. Good
Lucky
pitch.
he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed
Come on.
pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center.
Good
And
hit.
it's in there. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across
Don't let
to
him
score.
disrespect you like that.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. And
There we
he hits
go.
it hard to the right side. Bellinger's got it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw.
No.
And
That's
he's
all right.
out.
No need to worry
Stepping in
about
now,
that.
Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Gonzalez. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up
Good
the middle.
pitch.
Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out.
He
and
wanted that
is
pitch
how
so
the
bad.
ninth inning gets underway.
This guy swings a lot, dude. I'm
Into
about
the
to
box
throw
now,
a complete
Javier
game
Baez,
shutout.
who could really
Or
use
just a
a knock
complete
here.
game.
0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
And
It's
under
too
90
late to try and
pitches.
work counts.
Hit in the
And
air
under
out to
80
left field.
pitches, most likely.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls
Oof.
and a strike to count. And this ball swung on
And under
hit to center
75
field, and this
pitches.
should do it.
I'll do a complete game shutout.
Gonzalez is there.
Let's do it, baby.
Makes the catch in the ball game
Good
is
stuff.
over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Warriors took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
That was a good game. Very good game. be on market. 687. One, 4, 2. Nine.